Hello, everybody. What's going on? Brian with Games Under Pressure here. I just got a new game. I just got Monopoly for the Nintendo Switch. Believe it or not, I was super pumped about this game. I'm a big fan of Monopoly. I've watched like the World Championships and everything. I'm sort of a nerd, and this is a re-release, I would say, of a game that came out on the PlayStation 4 and on the Xbox One a few years ago, which was really great. So I have high hopes for it. But I want to show you something. So here I am at the menu. The game is not running. You can see that the game is not running right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click it. All right. Now watch. This is what happens. And I've read about this online. I didn't think it was true. I thought these people were having problems with their consoles, but that is not the case. And once you click this, the screen goes black. You don't even know if the game is running or not. And check out what happens. And then this little loading screen comes here. Watch this. Watch this. If it depends on how long it takes, but if it takes too long, I'll speed up this video. But check this out. It's loading and loading and loading. This is Monopoly. Monopoly. Loading. Loading. This happens every time I turn it on. I've tried to restart my console thinking, well, maybe there was something weird with, a file that got corrupted or nothing. I mean, and I'm playing this off of a physical version. I went to Best Buy today. I bought the physical version of this. I don't know. You know what's also weird is that I don't believe any review copies of this went out beforehand because I did specifically request one and I never even got a response. So we'll see here. Still loading. This is Monopoly. This is Monopoly. What is this? Look at this. Every time I want to start the game, this is what's going to happen. I'm not looping the video or anything. This is actually what's happening. How can you release a game like this? And in case you're saying, well, Brian, you didn't download the day one patch. I did. This is 1.01, I think. So everything is up to date. This is how the game launched. The first time I went through this, I waited about 2 minutes and I thought there was something wrong with the game. I thought the game had frozen. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm playing a board game on my Nintendo Switch. What the hell is going on here? Look at this. Yeah. I'm going to speed it up a little bit here, and I'm going to put the total elapsed time on the screen as well. Here we go. That is unbelievable. In the time that it took, I could have set up like 4 real-life Monopoly boards very easily, distributed the cash, the whole deal. It's unbelievable. And that's after a hard restart. I did a hard restart, which some people claims that it fixed it. It doesn't. Look at this. What the hell? How did a game like this make it out into the wild? How is this available for sale? This is insane. So I'm going to just start a new game here. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go on a living board because they're a little bit more robust. We'll do, you know what? We'll just do the city theme. Keep it real here. We're going to go classic rules. And we're going to go, can I? Okay. So here we go. I'm going to select, you know what? That T-Rex looks pretty cool, actually. I think it's a T-Rex, yeah. So we'll also, we're going to add AI to this one. We'll do all AI, actually. So check this out. We'll do all AI, and then we're going to start the game. We'll go normal. All right, now let's see. More loading. We'll give it like 10 seconds, and if it's going to do the same thing, what I'm going to do is just speed up the video again, and I'll put a total timer on there. Yeah, I'm going to speed it up. Be back in a bit. Oh, by the way here, I just want to... My Switch, this has taken so long that my Switch has gone into energy saver mode. My screen just dimmed, so let's turn this back on. All right, back to the waiting. And my Switch went into power save mode again. Still here, still working on it. We're at 20 minutes of recording so far.
This roll of the dice will have a
There
huge impact.
we go. Believe it or not, I was just moving up to the microphone to say there's very clearly something wrong with this, and I'm gonna restart. But it just went. All right. I'm going to show you a little bit of the game here, and then what I'm going to try to do is restart it multiple times, see if I can't fix this somehow, because right now the game is unplayable. I don't want to throw that word out too much, but it is unplayable. I refuse to sit through this crap. Almost 20 minutes to start a game. I won't do it. So unless they fix this, I will literally never play this game again. I hope that I'm going to do a few hard restarts. I'm going to do a few console restarts and see if I can't fix this. Because I don't know how you let a game out like this. I really don't. It's just unbelievable to me. And no wonder they weren't sending out review copies. Let's see how this performs, I guess.
There's no better time to play Monopoly than right now.
Little framey. Let's see a few little drop frames here and there. Again, nothing significant, but should be noted.
Your time has come.
Let's see. It just sort of disgusts me. I mean, this game is $40. It's $40 physically. It's $40 digitally. And, you know, even if I can fix it, and I'm going to try, even if I can fix it, how do you think the average consumer out there is going to fare? When they pop this in like I did, downloaded the update, I restarted it already. I already restarted it. I'm going to try a few hard resets, try to power down the console, see what happens. But again, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
You did well.
I wish there was a way to skip through a lot of this. Seems like a lot of... As a matter of fact, I'm going to pause it and see if I can. Game settings. Turn the tips off. No, it doesn't look like it. Because I don't need to see every single move here.
Let's roll the dice.
That is not something that I need. Please, let's get through this.
It's time to become an entrepreneur.
There's a lot of aliasing here. You can see on the Ferris wheel in the background, a lot of jaggies, things like that. Even on the vertical walls of that building, you can see a lot of jaggies. I don't know what resolution this is running in.
How did you do that?
Come on, let's go. Yeah, look at the vertical lines there on the building. A lot of aliasing.
It's your turn.
So I have not even gotten to my turn yet, and we are at 26 minutes of recording. And granted, I did talk a little bit for about a minute, at the beginning. So I have not gotten to my turn yet, and it is roughly 25 minutes into filming.
Would you like to invest? Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
I'm going to hit a half hour pretty quickly here.
Whatever happens, don't settle.
I'm just disgusted with this, honestly. I'm just absolutely disgusted with this.
Let's ride the train of success.
What a waste of $40. I really hope I can fix this, otherwise I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be really, really pissed off.
Your turn starts now.
Everything takes so long in this.
That's what I like to see.
It felt like on the Xbox One and the PS4 it was a little snappier. But this just feels like I don't need time to read every single card. I don't need time to read what Oriental Avenue is all about. I don't need that. Okay, like that's not even me. I don't need to see a prompt telling the AI that it's time for them to roll. I don't need that. I just want to get through this.
You landed on a free property. Do you want to invest?
God, is this frustrating. I can't believe I was so excited for this game.
Let's roll the
Yeah, I'm going to roll one time, and what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to try to fix it. Yeah, okay. So that's the game in action. I'll be back,
to pay the price.
and hopefully I'll come with better news. I have already restarted my consoles, and that didn't work, so we'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, I restarted my console over 5 times. It did not work the first 2 times, and I just kept doing it. So we'll see what is going on here. Back 15 minutes later, trying to fix a game that I paid $40 for. Okay, if I ever see those houses again, I'm going to lose it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a start. So restarting your console 5 times might do the trick. Let's see here.
Welcome to Monopoly.
The other one, let's play Monopoly. You know what? Let's go. I'm going to create a new game just so we have an unbiased sample here. Going to go city theme again to keep it consistent. We're going to go classic rules, and we're going to go that. I'm going to pick the T-Rex yet again, and I will, if I can, I'm going to add a bunch of AI. Normal. I'm trying to do everything the exact same here. Now this was the really long one. All right, well, that seems to have fixed it. How long it's gonna last, I have no idea. But boy, oh boy, it's just disappointing. I feel bad for the people out there that don't turn off their console. That's unbelievable. And it didn't fix it after once or twice. It took a few tries. This is such crap. So now that those problems are out of the way, well, let's give the gameplay another shot. Because the game was really good on the PS4 and on the Xbox One. I really liked it. And having a game like this on the go with online multiplayer is a very, very, very cool idea. I don't know. Frankly, I don't know how a game gets released like this, where it's so bad that you have to restart your console multiple times to just be able to play the game under a half hour. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Whatever happens,
Skip all this. you know, even when this game came out, I really appreciated some of the graphical flourishes, and those are still on display here.
Going to happen. I can feel it.
Okay, get out of jail free card. At least I have another roll. See, all the time, look at the, like, all the time that you're just sort of wasting here, you know? This is one of my favorite properties in the game, actually.
For an investor.
So I'll buy that.
The lucky one.
What I always try to do is buy some of the cheaper properties, especially, you know, some of the, like, Oriental Avenue and, you know, Mediterranean Avenue, some of the others, and try to just grab as much of the beginning part of the board as I possibly can. That way, at least it works for me. When you start making that money, when that money starts rolling in, you're taking it away from people who might buy more expensive properties and need to have a cash flow to build hotels, to build houses. So you're stealing that money away from them right in the beginning. You can typically trade and angle for the properties that you want if they're on the beginning part of the board. Everybody always goes to Boardwalk and Park Place. Usually not the best thing to do. It really isn't. So, and see, this Marshall got it, so I'll have to trade him for it. But it is as fast as you can start putting up hotels and houses. That is how fast you should do it. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I don't feel like playing this anymore. I'm going to quit, and we're going to check out. I'm going to check out the online mode. See what that's all about. I'm not going to actually play a match. Maybe I'll film one later. So let's just see what kind of custom game we can make. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's going to do it for the video. Honestly, I'm sort of disgusted with this game. It just takes way too long to play. It doesn't even look that great, and that initial glitch is just infuriating. So that's gonna do it. I don't recommend this game. I don't go out and buy this game. It's not good at all. It's really shoddy. It's really shoddy, and I can't believe that there's not a day one patch to fix that glitch with the long loading times in the beginning. It's gross. It's just gross. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're having issues with this game, let me know about it in the comments below. I'll be really curious to hear what your experiences with this are. It is a functional game. I want to stress that. It is a functional game after you reset your system a few times, after you restart your console. So I don't want to make it seem like this glitch is not going away and it's game breaking. You can fix it, but I'm just disgusted by the fact that it's here in the first place, that the day one patch didn't actually solve any of this. And you know what? The game just takes too long. I thought they would add some options to speed it along. Maybe if I go to a classic board and play on there, you won't get a lot of the animations and you won't have to wait for the animations. It won't have to load a lot of that. And I'll try that later, but for the most part, you know, I'm sort of done with the game right now. Honestly, it was a really bad first impression. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.